group 2, or we're doing lesson 2 and lesson 3 tonight. The other 2 people in our group dropped out, and we haven't been able to work out the Google Hangouts record yet, so Drew is on speakerphone with me. Okay, so should we start with the personal preparation for group 2? Okay, all right, that sounds good. So I copied it, or I printed it. So I have the problems from lesson 2, part 1. Should we just go through it like that? Okay, okay. So why don't you go ahead and start? We'll just kind of take turns. You do a few sections, and then I will. Okay, yeah. So then the next thing was to explain experiment, observational study, treatment, response variable, and subjects. And in the experiment, the researchers have control over it. At least, you know, they're doing something conscientious to make a difference, I felt. Observational study, you just go and see what's there without any preconceived manipulation. The treatment is the experimental condition that's imposed on the subjects. For instance, if you give them a pill or you give them a placebo, that would be the treatment. The response variable is the variable that changes or responds to the treatment. So that would be like the how well they did with the placebo or how well they did with the medication, correct? Yes. Okay, all right. And then the subjects are the people in the study. not everybody that, not the population, but just the people that participated in the study. All right, number 4, the null and alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis is the assumption that it won't change, correct? And the alternative is that it's going to get better or worse, something is going to change. Okay, all right, so 5 is the p-value. I'm not sure that I figured out how to get the p-value. I know it's the probability, but what did you feel like the p-value was? Okay, I'm still a little shaky with that, but I think your explanation was good. Okay, so 6, basically 6 was just we had to try to figure out which study it was. Did you do that and it was pretty easy? Yeah. 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 Well, I didn't have any trouble with 6, 7, or 8, and it sounds like you didn't either. So let's skip down to 9. All right, so it was a designed experiment, correct? And the subjects were the 224 patients. And the response variable was the degree of the skin irritations observed. And the treatment was the medication or the placebo. Okay, is that all of lesson 2? All right, let's go to the quiz. All right, I've got it open on another computer because I didn't trust using one. All right. Yeah, the group meeting quiz. Okay. So the first question is just that I completed the preparation. We both did that. The second one is I participated in the group. That's true also. Group or question number 3, it tells you what they're doing. And I thought this one was they were designing the study. I'll give you a minute. Yeah, if you want to read through question 3. I kind of looked at these just a few minutes ahead while I was kind of waiting for 7:30. Okay. So we have to choose which of the parts of the that 5 thing they're working on. Okay, number 4, researchers collected the results of the survey where the participants were asked how many hours they watched. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean numbers and hours watched, then creates a histogram. I would say that would be describe the data. Okay. 5, this one was interesting because I don't think it can be determined because it's asking what the population is. And I think the population is all the registered taxpayers. And it doesn't give us that choice. See what you think. Okay, well let's choose that one this time, and then if it's wrong, I would say it cannot be determined. Okay? No. Okay, and then the sample would be the 1,049 responses, I would guess, on question number 6. Okay. Now I haven't read the rest of them, so this will take us a little longer. All right. Okay. Okay. I would say it's quantitative. Yeah. All right. Let's go to 8. Yeah, I agree, because you're either in one category or another. You're either in the 10 minutes or the 15 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going on to 9. I would say control group. Well, because it's saying, and then again, your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. And I think that group would be called the control group because they're not getting any intervention. All right, number 10. The nice thing about this is one of us can turn it in, see how many we get right. Then we can fix our answers. The other one can turn it in. And so we should easily be able to get, full credit for all of these quizzes because we basically have 4 tries. All right. And I think that's where I'm going to get my points. So I would say D, or I would say either A or D. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I don't remember what an experimental design is. So would B? All right, let's try B. Okay. 11. It's a good thing there aren't 50 questions, huh? Best sample. Yes. I would say B. I would say the children. The treatments are the vaccine and the placebo, D on 13. Well, it's definitely not an observational study because they did something, right? They assigned them something. So Well, or is it because then they observe to see the results? All right, let's guess observational. Like I said, we've got 4 tries, so. All right, match the following. Oh, that's easy. Step 1 is 3, design the study. 2 is collect the data. Step 2. Oh, wait a minute. Step 1 is 3. Step 2 is 1, collect data. Step 3 is discern, describe the data. 4. Step 4 is make inference, which is 5. And step 5 is take action, which is 2. So I have 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. No, I have 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. No, because step 4 is make inference. Step 4 is make inference. So it goes, design the study, collect the data, describe the data, make inference, and take action. Yes, correct, which is number 5. Ready? Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and submit mine. Don't you submit yours, okay? Okay, I'll submit mine. We'll see how we do. Okay, 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 is correct, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we missed number 11. It's the answer is many randomly selected workers in each of several working districts. All right, so 11 is wrong. 11 is C. Uh-huh. Yeah, and 14 is also wrong. It's B, experiment. All right, so I'm going to go back and change mine. You can go ahead and change yours before you submit it. And 11. And 11 is C. Yeah. So 14 is B. So you keep open in case when I go back I need the right answers. Do you know what I mean? All right, so I'm going to go back and retake it. On week one. Week one is okay, so 1 is true, 2 is true, 3 is what? Give me A, B, C, or D. 4. Describe the data. 5 is 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Experiment. Okay, and the top one, what letter? Okay. 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 Okay, so step 1 is collect the data. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, step 1 is design the study, which is 3. All right. Step 2 is collect the data, which is 1. 1. Step 4 is make inference, which is 5. No, I'm not doing it that way. Step 5 is take action, which is 2. And step 3 is discern, which is 3. So my numbers starting at the top are 3, 1, 5, 2. Oh no, that's wrong. All right. No, for me it's not, because step 1 is design the study, which is number 3. Yeah. So isn't that your top one? So ours are different. Ours are different. Yeah, mine's different than that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna concentrate for just a minute, making sure I have this right. So step 1 is design the study, which is number 3. Step 2 is collect the data, which is number 1. Step 4 is make inference, which is number 5. Step 5 is take action, which is number 2. Step 3 is describe the data, which is 4. Okay, all right. You want to try turning yours in? Let's make sure before I turn mine in. All right. All right, I'll go ahead and try mine again. I'm glad we went through that last one. All right, go to submit quiz. Let's hope we got it this time. Okay, me too. All right, we're done. Let's go. You know what? Are you up to just doing the next one right now? Okay. All right, me too. So I need to find 3 now. It's the describing the quantitative date and shape, right? All right. And this is the one that the answers weren't the same as the problems, right? Okay, so my pages are not in order, so you might have to be patient while I figure out where we are. All right. All right. I'm putting 2 away. All right. Let's give it a go. So the first problem I have for part 1 is it says match the following statistical term and its shape and distribution. Is that where we are? Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I got it now. All right. This is going to be kind of weird because some of these are pictures, right? All right. Okay. So shape is C, symmetrical bell shape, skewed right, skewed left, right? Okay. Center of the distribution is the average, mean, and the mode. Okay. Which is A. And spread would be the B. Hey, have you tried to go on to oh, what am I thinking of? Shoot. Excel, yeah, and put in any of the formulas yet? Okay. Okay. Let me give you a little hint that I ran across. If you switch your book to 221A instead of B, when you do the textbook, it gives you the instructions for Excel, and it also gives you a link so you can like copy and paste it into your Excel, and it's already populated the thing like for the histogram. All right, go into textbook. Which is under welcome, I think. Yeah, welcome. And, and then online textbook. Yeah, go to that. And then up in the right-hand corner, it says course code. No, yeah, course code. Go to 221A instead of B. and that helped me a lot. So maybe we can both work on that for a couple of days so we can get back, and because I know that's going to be the most important thing we do next is get our Excel up and working. It should be good now. Yeah, just you don't even need to click that. Just come down to quantitative data, unit 1. And then we're still in lesson 2 and lesson 3. Okay. Play with that for a little bit and I think you'll see what you find. All right, let's go ahead and finish, or let's start on this anyway. Okay, standard deviation is just, it's a measure of the spread, and it's really, really hard to calculate. All right, sample variance. That's also a measure of the spread in the data set. I'm not sure I understand it exactly yet either. All right, percentiles, I think we get that. Okay, quartiles, I think I understood that. It's the 25, then the 50 and the 75, and between the 25 and the 75, 50% of all the numbers would fall. Okay. 5-number summary. You just add, instead of being low, middle, and high, you add another one, and then it's 98 percentile if it goes within those 5 numbers. Okay, box plot, a representation of a 5-number summary. Okay. Part 2. I don't know if we can do part 2 because it's the, okay, I agree. Is that it then? All right, let's check it out. I haven't even opened this one up yet. I can't believe all of this is still in lesson 1. Okay, I've got homework quiz open. Have you done any of the personal quizzes yet? Yeah, me too. I started it, but there's a couple of questions I couldn't figure out. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is because I opened homework instead of group work. Let me go back. I was going, wait, 1 in progress. I didn't do that. All right. Group quiz. Okay. At least we get 1 and 2 correct. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I think we need to. I think we need to work on it individually, and then we could get back together and just go over the quiz before we submit it. Do we have till Saturday to do it? We have till Saturday to do it? By tomorrow? Seriously? Okay. All right. Well, I still agree we probably ought to just try to work it out first, don't you? All right. Tomorrow, I probably won't be home. Can you do it later tomorrow? Say, is 9:30 your time too late? All right. All right. Let's do 9:30 your time tomorrow, and we can maybe just do it on the phone and skip this, the half hour it took us to get this going. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and put this, I'll go ahead and submit this online as our group meetings, as our 2 group meetings. Okay. Meet you tomorrow. Bye.